Good girl, Weeze. Ready to get inside? What's up, guys? So it's Saturday, it's about 9:30. I am getting ready to head to the store. I've got to get some SD cards for my new camera. But as you can see, I've done something that probably half the shoe tubers on YouTube can't do, and that is shave. Just playing. Also, got this shovel like yesterday, got it for like $10 over retail, and quickly got one more package. I'll open that up and then we'll get this vlog started. Alright guys, got one more package. It's been sitting in my room for a couple of days. I know this is just another t-shirt and a bunch of box logos. It is the pink plant tee XL, so add that to the collection. Alright, before we get totally started for the day, I have to show you guys this. I found 3 of these at a store that I go to now. These are all brand new, these are all legit. Got them for $10 each. You can see it's the logo. Now, I'm not a big Drake fan, but for $10, I know these are going probably somewhere around 70 or 80. I found 3 of them. Maybe I'll give one as a giveaway. If anybody's interested in this as a giveaway, be sure to comment down below. I'm happy to give one away. Let's get this day started. So Lindsay and I and the kids are going for a run. How long are we gonna run for?
7 years.
No, like how many miles?
3?
No, I can't do 3. Let's do like 1.5, 2.
Look.
Okay, I gotta get my watch started. Lindsay's stoked because we're going to Sam's Club and she has a $10 gift card. She loves the Sam's Club.
I bought a membership for $30 and they gave me a $10 gift card. That is a steal.
She hasn't stopped talking about it for like 2 days. So we're going to Sam's Club. Lindsay, after our run, after our quick trip to Sam's Club, this is the thing that we go get Mexican food. I don't really feel like Mexican food, but I caved in because I like Mexican food. So we're at Los Garcia.
The best.
Just leaving Khalil's games. He had 2 games today. They won both games. Khalil did really, really good. Typical Saturday. Okay, come on. There we go. Now I'm in business. So you've probably heard that Supreme has sold a portion of its business, of its equity, to another company called the Carlyle Group. What does that mean? In short, it means that some ownership now has gone from the core owners at Supreme that have shares in Supreme to this other company called the Carlyle Group. The Carlyle Group, that's all they do. They have $175 billion that they own of other companies. So their whole goal is to obtain shares from these companies, help the companies grow, increase the price of those shares, and then sell those shares off. That's probably what they're going to do with Supreme eventually. This is all part of the plan for Supreme. And, you know, James Jebbia is not going to live forever. He has to have an exit plan. He has established, the core business structure and the decision making, and it's all going to stay with Supreme. Even though they're going to be influenced somewhat by the Carlyle Group, because they do own shares, they do have a say in some things. The final decision is going to come down to the core group of owners at Supreme and James Jebbia. He's not going to give up his rights to make those choices. In fact, he's even said it's a minority share or a minority stake. In other words, it's less than 50% and probably significantly less than 50%. And they probably paid a ton of money because they know Supreme is going to grow. There's a very, very good chance that the Carlyle Group's not going to do anything. Think about it. If you or I had a chance to go buy shares in Supreme, you would go buy shares and you'd sit on them. You wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't try to influence it because for 20 plus years, the business model has worked. You're not going to come in and say, okay, you need to do X, Y, Z, do all these things and try and change things up. Why bother? Things are growing. Things are accelerating at a great pace already, and their business model is working. So we would all just sit on it. I'm sure that they're just going to sit on it. They might put some input, and that's probably some of the reason why a lot of people, including myself, have seen like long shipping delays lately, or getting the wrong item. They're probably working through some of the bugs. They probably changed the way they do things with the help of some of these companies that eventually will be better. This is just some things that happen when you make changes. You got to work out the bugs. That's my guess. What does that mean for me and you? Absolutely nothing. Supreme is not going to all of a sudden open up 100 stores across the U.S. and try to sell their stuff at this huge rate. They're going to keep with what they're doing. They're going to grow slowly. They're going to open stores where they think it's good, and they're not going to push it like crazy. They're going to continue with their business model. So for me and you, it doesn't really mean much. Nothing's going to change. People are saying that, it's going to be dead now. It's not. It's not. They're not going to change anything up. They're going to continue to do what they've been doing. A good example of somebody that has changed a lot is somebody like BAPE, who is 100% owned by a big corporation and not a core group of individuals that are making choices. So, and people still love BAPE. Now I get it, BAPE and Supreme, they're not on the same level necessarily, but people still love BAPE. In any case, I wouldn't worry about it. To me, this is not the beginning of the end. Things are going to be good, and Supreme's still going to be the hyped up brand that it always is, and they're going to continue to put out really cool stuff. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you leave them down below. Be sure to like this video, share this video, please subscribe. It helps a ton. I will talk to you guys soon.